Okay, here you got the Tamiya Bruiser. This is a shelf queen of mine, meaning I just build it and I never run it. It just stays on a shelf to collect. And collect, I mean collect dust. Anyway, this came out in 1985. I bought this actually off of eBay. The guy pretty much built the chassis and then kind of gave up on finishing it. So this has never been ran. I just got all the parts I needed that were missing off of eBay and completed it. It's all original, and again, this is all from the 1985 kit. I even took the time to paint underneath. Usually hobbyists tend to leave the bottom white or the color of the plastic before paint. As you can see, the fine detail just to really complete the look. And again, dust. Here's a close-up of the driver. All that's left on the body is the box art stickers I have and I still need to add, and some little paint detail around the trim to really give it more of a detailed look. Here's a close-up of the chassis. And this is all steel and heavy. I mean, this thing probably weighs, just the chassis alone, close to 10 pounds. I mean, that's one reason why being so collectible. At the time, all the machining involved to really get the quality parts. The front wheels actually have one-way ball bearings, so it kind of acts as a lock diff some of the times without adding stress on the front axle. This is the electronic box. This battery was from 1985, so when you first bought the kit, this is the battery you would have bought at your hobby store. And again, it's Tamiya. Another characteristic about this kit is the transmission. It's just 3-speed, but under the battery tray is an arm that goes into here and connects to the transmission. And then here it's connected to the servo, which shifts it into all 3 gears. And underneath in that box, that's where the servos are located. Here we see the rear axle, leaf springs, shackles, shock. There's the rear drive shaft, front drive shaft going to the front axle, the big 3-speed transmission. To give you an idea, this is the box it came with when you first bought it. To scale, I mean, right here is 12 inches, so there's a foot. So imagine seeing this bad boy as a kid back in the day. Right here, if you look, that's kind of a cutaway drawing of the transmission. If you look on the sides, kind of gives you another detail of what this kit has. That about wraps it up for that little overview of this model. However, this was released about 4 years ago, but this one, obviously I built, had the box art stickers and has electronics, and I run it, so just a fun little truck to bash around the yard. In my next video, I'll just dive into this guy. We could go over the changes and what I have done to it to make it a fun little RC truck. So that concludes this video. Stay tuned for the next one, and make sure you hit the like button. I can make some more. Thanks, guys.